Reacher character return is another brutal insult to Season 1's Roscoe. A character's return in Reacher Season 2 is a brutal insult to Season 1's Roscoe. Reacher Season 1 took its time to develop Roscoe, Finley, and Jack Reacher as its primary characters. In its initial episodes, the complex dynamic between the three was often a source of conflict and comic relief. However, as Roscoe and Finley grew accustomed to Reacher's aggressive methods of crime solving and even adopted some of his ways, the three became a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, since Amazon's Reacher is closely adapting the original Lee Child books, it seemed likely that Roscoe and Finley would never return for another season. Although Reacher Season 2 treads the same path as Season 1 and adopts the narrative framework presented in Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble, it surprisingly marks the return of a Season 1 character. While this character's return is great news, it indirectly insults Roscoe. Reacher doesn't ask Finley about Roscoe in Season 2, Episode 4. When it was time for Jack Reacher to exit McGrave towards the end of Reacher Season 1 and continue his journey as a hobo, the character explicitly told Roscoe that only she could make him stay in Margrave. Unfortunately, Reacher Season 2 suggests that the Alan Ritchson character has already long forgotten about his relationship with Roscoe and has no intentions of ever giving it a second chance. This is evident in Reacher Season 2's Episode 4, where Jack Reacher reunites with Finley after asking him for help during his investigation of his former team members' murders. Reacher asks him about everything from McGrave to his decision to stay in the force after planning to retire. They also briefly discuss Finley's wedding ring and how he still wears it. However, despite briefly discussing everything they could recall about their past collaboration in McGrave, Reacher says nothing about Roscoe. He does not even bother asking Finley how she is doing and where she currently ranks in the police force. Given how Reacher Season 1 established that the titular character's relationship with Roscoe was not just a casual fling, it is strange how Alan Ritchson's character does not even mention her once around Finley. It is almost an insult to Roscoe because Season 2 makes it look like she did not even exist.